Hello, this is JonnO'Malley, your favorite YouTuber, and I have me some tea, oh crap, that's itchy. You guys are perverts, but yeah. Where my camera all tilted. So yeah, I have this cup of tea that happens to have milk in it. And of course, this big cup of tea that doesn't have any milk in it, so yeah. Now, I've been a bit behind on uploads. But yeah, so today I made an episode of the Brett Show, and it was pretty dope. Yeah. But the funny thing is that like 2 weeks ago, I made an episode of the Brett Show, and, well, I just uploaded it, so, yeah. Well, it's technically uploading as I'm making this video, but hey, whatever. But, yeah. Now, I'm a little bit sick, but hey, whatever. The heck is that in my tea? A worm in my tea? It's probably just some milk. It's probably milk. It probably was. But yeah. I have a lot of toilet vlogs to catch up on. Well, I have a lot of videos in general to catch up on, so yeah. But yeah. Yeah. So, yes, so I made this video called Wimpy Kid Powerlifting, and it was a pretty good video. It was basically just me, like, lifting milk jugs, and then there was one time where Harry decided to do a demonstration on how he can lift both of them with a pinky, which nobody really cares how strong he is, but hey, whatever. Speaking of Harry, he's at a football game right now. Big Harry likes his football. But yeah, he's a Harry, okay? You guys got that? He is a Harry. He's a very big, hairy kid. Oh, JonnO'Malley, homie. Yeah. I don't really have that much to talk about, but of course, in that like Wimpy Kid powerlifting video, I got a bit undressed. Like I was down to short sleeves in that thing, which is kind of undressed. But yeah, I hope to never go down all the way down to short sleeves in another video ever again, because it's just disgusting. But yeah. I gotta stop saying that, but yeah. Darn it, I said it again. Okay, so I have this comfortable, like, big gray shirt, and it's pretty dope. Oh yeah, and okay, so this morning I woke up and I was sick. Well, I woke up yesterday morning and I was sick, but this morning I woke up, I was sick. Take my tea. But I surprisingly had more energy than other mornings. Like, most of the time in the morning, I basically just go to sleep the night before my clothes, so I don't have to change clothes, and then I just go downstairs. I had to put my shoes on, just grab my book bag, put it by the couch, and then just lay on the couch for the entire morning until my bus comes. But yeah. This morning, I just came downstairs. I made a big cup of tea, and I ate a cheese and cherry Danish, which was pretty dope. And then I was literally up all morning. No, I'm serious. I was up all morning, which is pretty crazy. But yeah, so I was just sipping my tea. Well, I was waiting for my bus to come. but like when my bus came, I wasn't done with my tea. So I just took my tea on the bus, and I'm just sitting in the bus, just sipping some tea. But yes, so I was sitting in the bus, sipping some tea, and, well, I finished my tea pretty fast. So when I got to school, and later that day, my English teacher, Mr. Neslow, gave me like an orange tea bag, but of course I couldn't like heat up the water for my tea, so I had to make like cold tea, and it really wasn't the best, but yeah, so that was pretty dope. But let's backtrack a bit. So let me see. There's this kid on my bus in the morning named Kevin. Yeah, you heard me right. His name is Kevin. But yeah, so this morning he was all telling stories about dogs and like monkeys. Oh yeah, he tells some pretty good stories in the morning, and I'm sorry if I'm stuttering, but yeah. So this morning, he was telling. Okay, so he was talking about this one time where this monkey, the spider monkey, like gave him the middle finger, and I thought that was pretty funny. Thinking monkey. Yeah, it was pretty dope in the morning. But yeah, I actually did have a pretty good day at school today. Like, English class was really fun. It was really dope. We were all just sitting there, just talking for the entire English class. We didn't even have to do any work, which I thought was dope. Then, when I went to math class, well, math class was pretty good. Then when I went to science class, I actually got some work done for once, which is pretty dope. But in gym class, well, we had to run the mile, because there's this new thing we've been doing where we apparently have to run the mile every week. So like, I think it was last week, or was it the week before, I'm not entirely sure. Wait, we only ran the mile twice, technically speaking, so I think it was last week. So basically, last week, well, I got a really bad time on the mile. Like, no, this is no joke. 20 minutes and 23 seconds. That's just because I was just walking the entire time, like, I was just walking. It was me and one of my homies named Ramsey. He's a pretty cool guy. So me and him were walking for the entire thing, and we were having a rap battle. Yeah, it was pretty dope. We're just sitting there, spitting some raps. Yeah. So yeah, and I ended up getting 20:23 as my mile time, and it was horrible. But then, excuse me. But then today, I basically took six minutes off that time. Like, I'm pretty sure that I got like 14:12 on my mile time. So that was pretty dope. Oh man, I'm all itchy. But yeah, so that was pretty dope. I ended up getting like, no, literally, no joke, 14:12, which is a really good mile time for me, because, well, I don't really have asthma. I have like a touch of asthma, which basically just means that I have bad lungs, pretty much. But let me see. Well, like, I get allergies that are the same thing as a common cold. But whenever I get a cold or allergies, then over time, snots will go into my lungs, and I have to get an inhaler. I have to get prescribed an inhaler. Like, we don't have an inhaler here. I don't have asthma attacks or anything. But, yeah. That will happen a couple times a year. We have to go buy an inhaler. Well, not... yeah, pretty much. So, yeah. And my lungs are just really out of shape. I'm just out of shape to begin with. Because, well... you guys saw my Wimpy Kid powerlifting, and well, if you guys saw that, then you can kind of tell that I'm out of shape. But yeah, my lungs are especially out of shape, and I wasn't really able to run that much because I'm also sick. I'm pretty sure it's allergies, but I'm like snotty. I haven't been coughing. I haven't gotten snot in my lungs. I think about it, I'm not really that snotty right now. Think about it, I am. Holy cow. Didn't notice how snotty it was. But I'm pretty sick, so I was also kind of tired. So I was also tired. Like when I would run, my legs would hurt, and then my lungs would hurt. But really, like, the worst part of that running was like, well, it was all like the cramps. I would always get a cramp like right at this point in my stomach. It would always be here, and then there'd be cramps all over. My legs would be hurting. I won't be able to breathe. Like, I'd be wheezing while I was running. So if you really think about it, that's like a really good time. Some really good tea. This tea's actually not that hot. Oh, yeah. Here's another thing that I did. Well, they also did, like, sit-up testing. Now, I'm really bad at sit-ups. I'm, like, horrible at them. But I'm dead serious. I got 26 sit-ups. I'm serious. But of course, like once I got done with my sit-ups, like my stomach hurt. But I had like a solid 4-pack. I could feel like a solid 4-pack when I was done with that. Not a 6-pack, a 4-pack. But yeah, my stomach hurt, and I was like, holy cow, I have a solid 4-pack. But of course now, like 6.5 hours later, I got my old skinny pot belly back. It's all good. I am really gonna start lifting more. I'm gonna start doing sit-ups, push-ups. I'm gonna start doing the big milk jugs. Well, it's like I was doing towards the middle end of that Wimpy Kid powerlifting that I did, where I had like the 2 small milk jugs in one hand and then the really big one in the other hand. I was all like, yeah, powerlifting. But that just tired me the heck out. I'm gonna feel up my muscle. Yep, my muscles are already harder. Well, you guys are perverts, but yeah. So, it's been going pretty good for me lately. Oh yeah, and I have this homie. His name is Horseradish, Dylan Harnish. Oh, yo, Dylan Harnish, Horseradish, shout out to you, homie. I need to talk to you more. But yeah. So he is one of my friends who actually watches my YouTube channel. Like, most of my homies don't really watch it. But yeah, so this kid's like, hey man, I was watching your YouTube. I saw the Brett show. But yeah, like Horseradish he's a really cool guy, but he can just get very annoying at times. But compared to some other kids, like Logan Tool, or as I nicknamed him, Pickaxe, because his face looks like a pickaxe. But yeah, but compared to some other kids like Pickaxe, Logan Tool, Dylan Harnish Horseradish really isn't that annoying, honestly. How long have I been recording? Wow, this is a pretty good video. Wow. I didn't notice I had so many pimples. I need to start washing my face. But if you guys haven't already noticed, I'm starting to grow a mustache, and yeah, I'm growing a big fat stash on my face. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yo, I'm gonna get a big cup of tea. Pretty good. Yeah. But yeah. So my life has been going pretty good lately. Yeah, well, let me see. The only thing that really annoys me is that like me and my homie PJ Knapp, we really haven't been able to hang out that much. Poor PJ. Oh yeah. Yeah. So basically, the only time me and PJ Knapp get to hang out is at lunch, and whenever I enter the cafeteria, like there's this, he's in like this table that's just flooded with people, and all he really wants to talk about is football. Well, it's football season, like football just got on TV. But yeah, so basically, PJ Knapp is a football player. Yeah, you weren't expecting that, were you? So yeah, so PJ Knapp, he was playing football. He was just playing. I think it was like the first. I think it was the second week of school. Well, I think it was last week. I'm not. Yeah, pretty sure it was last week. So PJ Knapp was playing football and he got a concussion. So he posted about it on Facebook, and he's like, "Oh, I had a concussion from football," and I could kind of tell that he had a concussion because he spelled concussion wrong, or maybe that's just normal PJ being stupid. But hey, whatever. PJ Knapp is dope. Yeah. Yo, shout out to you, PJ Knapp, my homie, my big hairy homie. Yeah, dude, we need to hang out more. Yeah, you're a PJ Knapp. You got that? Yeah, that's right. So yeah. Oh yeah, so you guys know, like earlier in this video, when I was all like, oh, me and my friend Ramsey were having a rap battle while we were walking the mile. Well, let me see. Like me and him are still homies, but like yesterday, me and him got into kind of a falling out kind of thing, but it wasn't like really a falling out. Like, here, let me explain myself. Like, I just ran like 2 laps, and I only stopped like twice, so I was tired. Well, I ran the mile today, which I can't really explain why I'm tired, but yeah. So I was tired, and me and him were paired up to play tennis. And basically, I was too tired to jump around and play tennis, and I just wasn't even trying. He's all yelling at me like, "O'Malley, come on! I don't want to do all the work." So he got a bit annoyed at me. I got annoyed at him. So basically, today in gym class, yeah, me and him made up. We are homies again, man. Yo, and it's pretty much nearing the end of the video now. So let me just give you some last minute shout outs. I'll give you a shout out to Gavin Hitler. I'll give you a shout out to Uncle Goodnips. Yeah, homie. I'm trying to end this video. Oh man. I'm JonnFuckingOMalley and I like to wash my hair.